Sorry, boys. My internet just came on, so I'm gonna hurry to get this. And unfortunately, earlier today I'd registered for a couple comps that I hope that doesn't end right when I'm in the middle of this thing, but I think it will. All right, here we go. And unfortunately, I'd registered for these two earlier today when before my internet crashed. My internet's been out for 7 hours, 8 hours, I think. So let's go in and see what happens here. I'm gonna have to skip that one, of course. I don't know if I can get done with this in time. What time is it? Oh, it's gonna be close. 7 to 9. I can unregister if I have to. All right, let's go. Oh, man, what am I doing? I was going to a tuba. All right. Oh, this is gonna be ugly, fellas. I'm not even warmed up. Oh, man, hold on, double check. Net, that, 4 rods. Hopefully I don't lose anything important here. Start this one. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing, fellas. Not even warmed up. Couldn't even practice. I didn't even realize you couldn't even play Fishing Planet at all if your internet was down. I thought maybe you could have a online or offline mode, but I guess you can't even do that. Do I want to start? Where do I want to start? Let's go down this one. Oh my God. Ooh. Ian had a heck of a round. Rex is still up there dominating. Chucky had a good round. Okay, there's the finish line. Oh, this is going to be a long hike. Maybe I should have went the other way. I'm going to start down here. You too, Jordan. Good luck, Jordan. I still got to hear somebody, man. I was supposed to practice this with just a touch with John, and we were going to start around 12:30 today. And my internet crashed right when I was in the middle of talking to a couple friends in a party, and good Lord. Man, I hope I didn't just... Oh, no, it's way down here. No guarantees, Boom. I'm not even warmed up or nothing. My internet was down for almost 8 hours today. So no guarantees, fellas. And unfortunately, in Q1, I took 21st. One position out of qualifying, fellas. So I'll do what I can, no guarantees. And unfortunately, I'd registered for a bunch of comps on the side this morning. I was going to play Maroon Diversity and Sturgeon in the Dark. So I hope I can get this in because I wanted to play in Sturgeon in the Dark for sure. And Maroon Diversity is going to end right when I'm in this. So I hope that don't jinx me right when I've got a fish on. It's liable to. Alright. Thanks, Boom. Oh, I'm not even warmed up. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to anchor or not. I didn't even get to practice for this dang thing. try the mouse first. One click down. Hold on, I don't want to lose anything important. Of course, I got the controller. Your game glitched? Well, my internet was down. Tom was even worse. What do you mean it's glitched? Can you, don't leave the lake. If you've started this, just don't leave the lake. You have till tomorrow morning to finish. If something weird happens. I was literally going to try to wake up early in the morning and see if my internet was on and get this in before, taming, bro. It's got to be on Topwater, and I got to use a kayak, so bear with me. I'm going to try the main 3 lures that I would assume most people are going to try. I might throw a popper on at some point, but I doubt it. Yes, taming. It's the biggest 10 taming you can catch in your net in an hour. Or 2 hours, my bad. I'm debating if I'm... Oh, there's one. I don't know how big it is. Huh? Oh, no. I don't even think he's big. These are going to be longer fight times than I want to bet. No, he's not even big. Unless he's swimming at me. Nah, this ain't even nothing special. No, you're getting the blue screen. What was that? Did you guys see that? Dude, that thing like... What in the... I don't know what's going on. Playing Android didn't have no luck. Well, I'm not even warmed up aggro, so... No guarantees watching me, fellas. All I know is that thing jumped up, did a 360, and dive bombed my mouse. If you guys seen that. Tom, I don't even know what to tell you to do. Try turning your game off for 3 or 4 minutes and see what happens. Just close your app for 4 or 5 minutes, let it set, or restart your PS5 or 4, whatever you got. And then come back into it. Just don't leave the lake, because obviously you're scored. There's null and void at that point. Man, I really shouldn't have started here. I was thinking start here and then go the other way. It looks... I don't even know what to say, Tom. Did you glitch out and you're underneath the map or something? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. I've never heard that one. And I've had the game do some weird stuff sometimes, but that's never happened to me. Oh man, I'm getting horrible lag spikes though, I can tell you that. Interesting. Not even a trophy yet, huh? Oh, this is gonna be brutal, boys. This is gonna be... I'm probably gonna be lucky to get 700, fellas. I know I'm only 6 minutes in, but it's not feeling good. It just doesn't feel good. I don't know. Instead of burning your clock, Tom, like I said, try closing your app or restarting your PS4 or 5. Unless you're running short on time before you go to bed or something. That would be my advice. Maybe it'll refresh itself, in other words, if you reset. No, I did not, James. Top 20 qualifies. I took 21st, unfortunately. I was basically the first loser. I handed the flowers up to the guy that was in 20th in place and said, "Congratulations, you qualified." Nope. All that fishing I did yesterday, I told you guys I didn't think I would. The points were going to be up. I had a good run, though. It was fun. A lot more fun than this one's starting out. Are you serious, bro? I hope this is a unique and not a trophy. I don't even think it is. Is it either? Sorry, boys. Nothing I can do about this kayak flipping. Trying to yank this thing in. That's just a 50, bro? Oh my god, Comment Central. I'm gonna have a bag full of comments. James, there's 3 qualifiers. You got 3 chances. Day 1, qualifier 1. Day 2, qualifier 2. Day 3, qualifier 3. In the event you didn't know how that works, and I know you're just asking questions there, so I'm trying to help you. Basically, you got 3 chances to qualify. What'll happen is the best 20 in qualifier 1, best 20 in qualifier 2, best 20 in qualifier 3 meet in the semifinals. And then in the semifinals, the best 20 go to the finals. That's how it works. So it's basically 3 rounds if you can place. So tomorrow I'll be playing in another qualifier more than likely. I didn't even get to warm up for this thing. I should have warmed up, I guess, and then played it. Wouldn't have mattered though. I'm just happy at least I got in here with Jordan. Got to play with one of my friends. Oh, you're fine. I was just explaining it to you, man. Wow, man. I really don't want to have to drive back over here. I'm not even going to get a trophy out here, bro. I swear, if they give it to me on this Tropicana, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, I want it to be a trophy, but I kind of don't want it to be a trophy. You're going for pike at Lesney Villa. That is not one of my favorite places to fish, Boom. I can tell you that now, bro. I'm literally going to fill my net with comments, I think. Was that a trophy? I pulled it in like it was a tomato. What is that about, bro? Oh, God. Blah, 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 blah. I can't even. Unbelievable. I can't believe I yanked that in like a minnow, though. That was crazy. I worked that guy over. And that was on the green. Walker. I don't even know, man. This is horrible, bro. 12 minutes, man, and the respawns. Oh, the respawns. I'm not even gonna get a respawn. And I'm gonna have to paddle all the way back down here. That was about as dumb as it gets. I should have just started up top. I was thinking if I could get this one out quick, spawn back, swim over to paddle over to the wall, then go down the map. That was a thought a guy had. It's not gonna work out though, fellas. Yeah, James, Lesseningville is not really a, no offense to Fishing Planet, Lesseningville is probably my least favorite map, to be honest. Pretty sure there's nothing there for me, man. My guess is they're gonna make me work just to get 3 uniques in this thing. The way this is going, I should have had that unique out of here by now. That's unfortunate. Wow. Dude, this is killing me. Jordan's already left the lobby. Can't say that I blame you, Jordan. I can tell you we're in a bad lobby. I should have had a unique by now. It is what it is, boys. You know me, I'll play it out. You got a pike? Awesome, bro. I need a taming. Last cast, I'm gonna have to. This is unfortunate. Oh, shit's got a 106. Ouch. I needed that one to be bigger. At least he got one, though. Interesting. Are you serious right now? I got a trophy on my green thing. I should have stuck with my green one, bro. Your game's glitching out? Well, what's your game doing, bro? Let me see here. Well, I'm pretty much screwed, so. Well, that pretty much seals the deal for me as well. You pretty much need 5 uniques in this thing, unless you get 4 monster uniques and 6 large trophies. Unbelievable. I should have just went here first. Idiot. See if I can get the trophy out quick with this. Unbelievable. I don't know. All you can do, Tom, is I could have swore one of the RFF guys had sent a screenshot somewhere. Their map was glitched out at Falcon. I thought it was odd looking. I forgot to respond to it. In other words, I think that just happened to somebody else in Q1. Now that you say that, I don't know what's going on, boys. All I know is I'm not catching Taman now. 19 minutes in, all I got's a trophy and 3 commons, I think, here. I'm just glad my internet's back on, boys. I can tell you what, your internet goes down, you don't realize how dependent you are on the internet. Couldn't even watch Netflix or Hulu, trying to watch YouTube on my phone, and it was just buffering. When I went back to switch to the spawn point to go back to the dock, my kayak wouldn't spawn back to the spot, and I was trying to spawn. Oh, and you're trying to get to the finish line? Oof, that's horrible, bro. Sorry, Jordan, I don't know. Best thing you can do is probably report it to Fishing Planet, man. I don't know, Tom and Jordan. That's horrible, man. Well, since it's an hour and a half respawn on the unis, I'm pretty much toast. You had to get these unis out quick, man. Waterfall? Probably not, fellas. Well, boys, there's always Q3. Start practicing now. Oh, I don't even know what to say, guys. What did you have? 800 in your 35th? Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to hit 700. I'm definitely not going to get any respawn unis. I can't even get a bite, man. Can't even get a bite. Your guy's just staring at... Yeah, I don't know, Tom. I haven't heard that one. $802 to be exact. You left in 36th place. Nice. Yeah, I was supposed to do my run about 12:30 today. Sure wish I could have. I know John and Rex and Grizzly and all those guys were doing good. Apparently Ian did good too because he's in first. You think monoline's better? I don't think I'm going to put mono on my Nile Chaser, bro. Interesting strat, though. Is this spot dead? don't even think that's big. That's not even big, is it? Running out of time, boys. Not trying to make you dizzy. I'm just trying to yank these things in. Good grief. Common Central. Maybe I'll catch a 23-pounder next. I think it's going to be one of those runs, boys. I was due for a bad one. There's a nice one. Better late than never. Good grief. What's bad is if this is the unique, I might as well just cast right back out for a trophy at this point. I guess I could go to the next spot and see what happens. Probably regret that though. They actually get all the way down to 18 pounds, believe it or not, James. There's another comp we all play in. It's called Siberian Con. And the object of it, James, is to get the biggest taimen you can get in 45 minutes. Or maybe even be a half hour. The biggest taimen you can get and the smallest. Yeah, this match is glitchy is what they're saying too, Tom. Doesn't surprise me. Well, another thing I thought I had too, guys, is they're probably trying to add that or not the Halloween, the Thanksgiving event or whatever they're getting ready to add here. So maybe that's an issue as well. Not to mention a lot of people are playing in this thing. So there's that. Man, I really should have just done so. I might have to fish the rest of it with my anchor down or off. Just ski around. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do this next spot. Not even the monster taimen could pull your line that long. Yeah, who knows, bro. All of a sudden you're not glitched anymore. Well, at least it's fixed, Tom. Newton's in the house. What's up, Newton? Don't count on much for me, Newton. My internet had been down for 8 hours. I get in here and I'm not having a good start. I'm not going to get a uni respawn. This looks like it's either my first unique or a massive trophy. I'm pretty sure it's a uni. Not looking good for me. Jordan's game glitched out and he almost didn't cross the stringed Weber there. Almost didn't cross the finish line. And Tom's guy or avatar's glitched out for some reason. So we're not having the best of luck here, RG. Yeah, that's why I didn't start. It was about 10:30 or 10:45 this morning. I was talking with Dave and Rex and them. Was wishing them luck before I was going to practice with John, my buddy Bally. Then all of a sudden my internet just went out and I just now got. Is that an 84-pound trophy? This is the way my round's going to go. I mean, there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. But yeah, somebody had hit a fiber optics cable somewhere, so our internet was down for 8 hours. They just literally just got it up and going. And I'd already registered earlier today for Maroon Diversity, which is going right now, and Sturgeon in the Dark. So Yep, so I was kind of jinxed from the get-go, man. It is what it is. And unfortunately, I took 21st yesterday, so I can already tell you I'm 95% sure I'm going to be fishing in Q3 tomorrow, boys. Yeah, well, it was horrible because I didn't even get to practice. I guess I should have practiced as soon as my internet went up, but I got to work a couple hours in the morning anyway, so I didn't want to mess with it. But if I can get this done in time, I'm going to play in Sturgeon in the dark right after this. If I can get this done. I think my best shot was Q1, and I just didn't get big enough trophies there. Fell 3/10 of a pound short qualifying. That's the way it goes in these things. I was looking forward to this one too, but me and Bally were going to practice. We already had a general idea what we wanted to do and everything. Oh yeah, I had a good run in triple trout. I'm going to put a clip together later on it just to kind of prove something that I wish I would have clipped my bad run. You know, it's funny, RG, is I've been doing the same thing in that one for a while. That's the second time I've placed top, or third time I placed top 3 in that. I've won that once. But anyway, the time before that, the time before I played that, RG, I scored 63 in it. And it didn't matter what I did everything I normally do, and I just, yeah, I lost by a point to Nunez. And I knew today live stream, I was like, Nunez is going to pass me. I knew it before I even was over. No, this better not be a 20-pounder, James. If so, you guys, I might have to go to Road Warrior After Dark here and say a few cuss words if this is 20 pounds, James. I should not even. I may have to try not set my anchor in the next spot, boys. But anyway, yeah, RG, a perfect example of sometimes just what the game's going to give you. Today in triple trout, I could just tell I couldn't do anything wrong. I was just getting all the fish that I needed. The time before, I was doing everything that I could right, and I couldn't get my splake, couldn't get my trophy Lakers or nothing in that thing. But that's just the way it can go. Moral of the story is, boys, you just got to be able to endure the Fishing Planet comp torture and sometimes even the tournament torture. As you can see, I didn't get my first unique in time for it to respawn with an hour and a half respawn. On top of it, I've hooked into one that's probably only like 109 pounds, but he's going to fight like he's 129. Just to kill my clock, fellas. And I'm pretty sure I got four commons in my bag right now and 2 trophies. Or no, how much do I got? I think this is my 7th taming anyway. He's going to have to be a monster, boys. Oh, you do really well in that one, then tank the last 12. Yep, I've had those runs before in that too. Just is what it is, fellas. I don't have the anchor up, James. Otherwise, I'd be pulling it towards me, bro. I got the anchor down. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I even called the weight. I told you he's 108 and he's gonna act like he's 128. I knew it. How do I know these things? Because I just played in so much of this stuff that I could just tell you. I called the weight exactly. That comes with experience, boys. It's all part of how the game wants to torture you. You just got to be able to stick with the ups and downs. That's what the moral of the story is, boys. I was trying to get to. In other words, everybody's going to go through the torture. Some people more than others. You can go through 3 weeks of bad luck, and then you'll have a bunch of... They called last one too. Yeah. No, but anyway, James, I'm going to try it on this next one. Food for thought is, I thought going into this, it's a mixed bag of tricks, right? You got your pros and your cons, double-edged sword. In other words, if I set my anchor, I'm going to have a longer fight time, right? If I don't set my anchor and I let the fish pull me around, if I get one of those fish on steroids that's 44 pounds and acts like he's 104 pounds, which does happen, he's liable to pull me all over the lake, and then I got to paddle my kayak 300 football fields away where I first hooked him. So it's kind of a loaded decision. Yes, Newton, for sure, RG, you need mental toughness in this game. You got to have your poker face, right? Yep, for sure, fellas. And this is going to be a long way down here. I don't know. I'll try one without the anchor, fellas. We'll just see how dumb it seems when I get down here, I guess. My guy's about out of energy. He hasn't been doing his cardio lately. He's a slacker. He has no stamina. This guy. He goes around at 5 miles per hour. This guy. Holy. Alright, boys. I don't know how... The current's not too strong here, though, is it? I'll try one, boys, if I can get this lined up. Yeah, this guy, he doesn't do anything. He never has exercise. Look at him. He don't even know what he's doing. Alright, I'm going to try without the anchor set, boys. Let's see if I regret it. At this point, a guy is going to try something different. It's also possible I don't get a bite. Or they're just going to feed me the commons that are going to pull me all over, and then I'll have to keep paddling back over here. Okay, now we're skiing, fellas. That, and I could get one off on low tension. That's always a possibility, too. Now I got to paddle all the way back over there. See the pros and cons, fellas? I mean, a 38 pounder. I should just dump this guy at this point so I don't have to sort my bag later. Boom, ba boom, ba boom. Let me try casting backwards. Okay, here's my theory. At this point, guys, my round's kind of shot, so I'm just going to have fun with this. Bear with me. If anybody watching this back, they can laugh and figure out what to do right and what to do wrong. I'm going to go ahead and cast back this way. Theoretically, I should just be able to catch him this way, too, but who knows. Yeah. Well, anybody can watch this back that's going to play behind me can say, okay, well, I need to set my anchor for sure, or I'm going to go ahead and try it. Try doing it without the anchor set. We'll see what happens. Now, see, that would have been awesome if that was a unique. Then I could have saved all kinds of time. But the odds are I'll probably have to paddle back over there. But I'm hoping maybe one will just bite right in front of me, saving me the paddle back across. Oh, Brian got him a nice 126. He needed that one. Nice fish. I should. I probably should, Tom. I just wanted to prove the point. Now, I think if you're really good and you could call your shot, you know, like let's say you get a couple comments and you got that gut instinct, maybe you pull your anchor when you think you're going to get the trophy or the unique. But if you're going to get stuck in Common Central, I think the time you're going to waste canoeing back over to your spot or rowing back over to your spot is probably going to be counterproductive for sure. Time-wise, you would think. But it's a debate amongst several people doing this, I'm sure. But that's why it's the Kayak Cup, boys. You got all kinds of decisions to make. This is actually a pretty pretty cool little tournament. Playing in it the first time, it's pretty neat, to be honest. Just try to have fun with the boys. It's not always about winning and losing. No, Fork. Not intentionally. My internet was down for 8 hours, bro. I was going to go at 12:30. Me and Bally was supposed to play together. My internet went down at 10:45 this morning. It just came back up right before I started this, man. No, I didn't want to stream this thing at 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. I was ready to get it out of the way. I'd already signed up for Maroon Diversity and Sturgeon in the Dark this morning. I was talking to Super Dave and Rex and them in a party right before this thing was supposed to start, and my internet crashed. Somebody tore up a fiber optic cable somewhere in my area. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Somebody cut my internet on purpose. Fork, did you cut my internet, bro? Are you trying to nerf me? I don't even know if this is this even a trophy, bro? What's this little guy? This is the one I wish I would have hooked, though, and pulled myself. Now, what is this, a 45, 50 pounder? He can't be nothing good, is he? He is a trophy. Tiny one. Does that even qualify as a trophy, fellas? Bro. I should have switched lures. What was I thinking? No. Mathematically, James, I'm already out of it. You're going to have to get 5 uniques in this thing to place almost, I think, buddy. Not too bad, Matty. Getting a way later start in this than I wanted, buddy. In other words, at best, I'm only going to get 4 uniques. It's looking like probably 3. If you had a really good run in this and you got 2 uniques fairly quick, since it's an hour and a half respawn and a 2-hour comp, if you could get 2 uniques fairly quick, then you could get them to respawn, totaling 6, and that one's just going to fly away. Cool. Where'd you go, bro? I hope that wasn't a uni. I don't think that it was. But yeah, you get 6, you're definitely in. If you can get 4 big uniques and maybe 6 giant trophies, you could probably get top 20. But ideally, you wanted 5. So let's get 1 fairly quick, get the other 3, and then get 1 respawn. And 4 nice trophies, 4 or 5 nice trophies would have been ideal. But that is not going to happen, but I'm going to fish it and have fun anyway. Fork, have you did your run yet, man? Yeah, I think it's Trout Chase or something. Yeah, I'm going to go in and stream it and put it up as a comp play along. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just going to go in and try Try to figure it out on the fly. More than likely, RG, there's probably already teams that's been practicing it and already know what the heck they're doing. It looks like you should target the... What is going on, bro? All my fish are now glitching out, Fuzz. Oh, man. I'm about to leave this spot and come back to it. My guess is, Fork, like I said, you could probably get... I mean, do the math up there, Fork. Whatever the cutoff is right now, and it'll be higher. So, I mean, assuming... now, you could probably... I don't think you could do... unless you get 3 125s. What's that? 375 plus... let's say 6 80-pounders. I don't know, bro. Yeah, you'll have to look at them, Tom. There's one for trout in a kayak, believe it or not. It's a point thing for 45 minutes at Falcon. There's a new total weight thing or point thing. It's kind of like Mighty 3. It's going to be at Blue Crab. For shoal bass, I want to say all the bass pretty much. And then there's another one at the, there's one at St. Croix where you get unique only. Yeah, there's one at St. Croix where you go for the unique only. 13 different species, a point per unique. And then there's something else, I can't remember the other one. I want to say there's 5 new ones. But I was looking at customs the other day. Oh yeah, one at Tiber, but that one I don't know why they did that one. That one to me doesn't sound too exciting, unless it's on a really good peak or something. There's one too, Tom, for marble trout. And if it's anything like spin the trout, maybe I'm being a little pessimistic, but if it's anything like spin the trout, that's probably going to be horrible. What's up, Sat, bro? I got my internet up, but unfortunately I'm not having a very good run here, but I'm just going to have fun with it. How you doing, buddy? But a couple of the other ones look pretty cool, Tom. It's worth a try playing them, man. I got to look and see what time. It's the middle spot, bro. Right here by the thing. I think my uni glitched out though, unfortunately. Taking a break from the maze and farming up on some sturgeon. Nothing wrong with that, Zach. Alright, boys. I might give this one more cast. Oh, yeah, Jacunda. That's the one I couldn't remember. That one might be fun for it. You know what's sad is I had a bunch of Jacunda marks when I was doing the recatch, man. And unfortunately, I think I've raced all those. But I know about where they're at, man. I know a lure that I like for those things, too. I think that's spinning only, too. That'll actually be pretty fun. I know a couple lures I like for those Jacunda. In other words, I could have already had a Jacunda rotation if I'd have saved all my marks. Okay, this is not what I want. I don't know if I can sit up here any longer, fellas. I'm just going to sit up here and fill my bag full of commons. This one's going to have to be... It's going to have to be a uni left behind. Yeah, I was... A 24-pounder, bro. That'd have been good for the big and small. Ooh, boys, I'm just getting pounced on. Pounced on. That actually is a great fish for the Siberian con. I told you they get that small, James. James thought I was lying when I said they get down to 23, 24 pounds. I actually caught a 22-pounder in that once and won that thing. They're rare. They get all the way down to 18, believe it or not. I've never caught the 18-pounder. But they are possible. Maybe I'll catch it today when I'm going for the big ones. Probably my luck, fellas. Yeah, isn't it, Tom? That's why I couldn't help but laugh when I seen it. Alright, boys. I gotta quit messing around. I gotta get out of here. Maze without... Yeah, I bet not, man. Unless you're at a farm... you could go try farming the speckled or the arowana there. That speckled and arowana's not a bad little farm, man. Boy, this is gonna be a hike, fellas. Yeah, I was gonna tell you that's the only bad thing is those the Triera could be blended in with them, bro. Yeah, be careful. My buddy Bally, John today that was playing with Rex and them. I first was showing him around the Amazonian maze, and he was trying to catch the Triera on a Bassmaster Z. The white one's faster, but it's a one pump chump, so to speak. In other words, there's no stamina. The white one is faster, but the green one has more stamina. In other words, you're better off with the green one. At least long distance. I thought you'd get that. I try to keep my stream PG-13, boys. I do throw a few things out there once in a while. Is this even a trophy? I don't even think this is a trophy. I'm literally gonna be. I'm gonna have a net full of comments, boys. I'm already dumping my net, boys. Should I throw the 24-pounder away? I guess he's not gonna be good. that's bad when you're. I'm already sorting my net, and my smallest fish is only 24 pounds. Ouch, Arunda. Oi, fellers. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, fellas. Well, and then I gotta sit and listen to this horse over here. Yeah, that's not a bad farm either, bro. Did you say you're level 38, Z, if I remember right? Okay, this should be a bigger one. It's definitely not 24 pounds. Oh, what is going on back there? Yeah, best advice for you too, Z, is hop around if you have to, man. Go from St. Croix to Cali, wherever you can go. If you get too bored at it, that's the one thing about Fishing Planet when you're leveling up. If you do too much of one thing, you're definitely gonna get bored, man. Just caught a 95-pound uni. That's the game. That's what I was going to say too, Tom. Even if you were to get unis, you still got to hope you don't get hit with that 95er. Yep. And I think, Tom, don't hold me to it, but I want to say the smallest unique you can get is 89 pounds. Something like that. It's there. But yeah, basically you just lost probably about 20 pounds if you got a... That's why I was laughing earlier when I got the 108. I already knew what was going to happen. I can kind of tell by how that... My first spot, I know it sounds early, boys, but if you're playing enough stuff, you'll kind of know by that first 8 to 10 minutes how your stuff's going to go in these things. Well, who knows, Tom? You could go on a roll and just get 5 pounders. So that's half of it. If you could somehow get 5 average, your 5 uniques need to average around 100 pounds. So that's 500 pounds of your net. The other 5 you could get 80-pound trophies. That's 900 pounds right there, bud. Almost bit the hook. Better focus, fellas. And here comes Fork. Get him, Fork. I'll tell you what, our club's not going to put up too good a score on this one, fellas, but we're going to have fun. At Weeping? Weeping's a fun place, man. Yeah, I love Weeping. Is this a trophy or a uni? About sank my boat. Yeah, Fork, you're gonna have to represent well. RG, have you did your run yet, bro? I wonder what a sober did. Oh, that's only a trophy too. Imagine that. Why wouldn't it be? Ah, fellas. It's not looking good, boys. No, can't win them all. That's what I was saying. Just have fun with it, man. I do get annoyed every once in a while, but in the tournaments, I've just got to where in general, just expect it. Not gonna do it, RG. Yeah. Well, I'm curious to see how long are they gonna make me cast at a unique. I can't leave all the uniques behind. There he is too, I think. Is that him? Alright, looks like they gave me my unique files. I don't know how big he is. Or is that him? If that's him, he's fighting weird. That isn't him, is it? Nah. Can't be. No, that's a tiny one. Boy, he looked bigger than that first, though. 653. I'm getting a decent bite, though. I'm having fun with it. At least I'm getting bites, fellas. Quality of fish would have been fun, though. Let me try this tiger one. If that don't work, mouse or walker, I guess. For sure. Oh, you like the old bowfin? RG, that's probably my least favorite. That thing makes me cry like a baby. I don't know what it is about that one, drives me crazy. For sure, Z. Looks like I'm gonna be farming commons, boys. Thankfully, I got that X-Series shad from the Emerald Predator hunt, RG, so I don't have to play in a big bowfin hunt. But I'm gonna try to go into the. I am gonna try to go into the sturgeon out there in the dark after this. So I'll end this stream right after this, and then I'll restart another one and go play some sturgeon in the dark. And I do sturgeon in the dark, uh, kind of a different way. I run 7.0s in that, and I put a mixed on a closed feeder, so I can have really slow run or really good run in that thing. I should have went with my gut. I should have went ahead when I got on. I had enough time. I could have played the Maroon Diversity because I'd already registered for it, but it started before my internet came back on. I could have went and played it, then did this, and then unregistered for the Sturgeon in the Dark is what I could have did. Yeah, that one's supposed to be really boring. I'm gonna go in and try to have fun with it though. But on a bright note, Z, I made the World Cup Catfish Finals this year, the World Tour Bass Finals, semifinals of the Mighty Carp. So I've had some good tournament fun this year and experience for just getting into it. Yeah, either way. Yep. Either way, I've already made two finals this year and a semi, so no matter what happens in the tournaments the rest of this year, considering I just started playing them in February, I'm proud of myself and I've had a lot of fun. A lot of fun in them. Some ups and downs for sure, but overall a lot of fun. But once again, boys, it doesn't feel like my unique's gonna want to come out here, but I can't really leave him very well. Yep, I took yep. And I actually in the World Bass Tour in the semifinals I took I think 7th even. And if one of my spots wouldn't have messed me up, I probably could have almost won that thing. I wasn't streaming I didn't stream the semifinal. But then in the final, I had a deal at work where we had a bunch of trees down, so I didn't get to practice for the final. And then I had a horrible run in the final in the World Bass Tour there at Blue Crab. But if I would have had a little time to practice and I wasn't so tired from work, I could have made some noise in that final. So hopefully somehow I can qualify next year in that. The World Bass Tour was a lot of fun, and the catfish thing was fun. I think the Winter Pike Tour is next, or I can't remember. There's something next that I haven't played in, but it looks like it'll be fun. Man, they're really not going to give me a unique, are they? Jeez, what do I do? I'm thinking I should go, I can't really leave this, fellas. I know it seems stupid, but I mean, I got to get this unique out of here somehow. I mean, I don't know what I can... Believe it or not, they won't, I don't want to give away a top secret there at the semifinals. That's for something else, but I'll give you a hint real here, and I'll stick to the basics. They're not for the Trihera, bro. I use them for something else to isolate out the Triera. Oh, there we go. Oh, this has already started too. Oof. I'm going to barely have time to go into this one. I did not get to playing that, and so I took 0, boys. Took 0. Didn't even get to playing that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I knew this was going to happen. Is it going to... Thankfully, I didn't have a fish on right there. Man, I don't even know what to say. I really don't think this guy's going to come out of here. Oh, I did that twice now. What an idiot. I may have to reposition. I've never had to reposition for this one. This is the line I like to take for this guy. I'm starting to think. Let me try something. Oh, man. I found this spot a long, long time ago. I had the Draco boat over here, believe it or not. There's a real deep spot right here. But I'd figured out I could just cast across that corner, but maybe he's sitting this way. So that's what I'm going to try, fellas. I can only spend about another 10 minutes here, though. Did I set that anchor? Yes, I did. Oh, man. Let's try the trophy mouse. Yeah. At best, I'm thinking I'm going to end up 775 to 800, man. Thanks, Tats, bro. I got a late start today. My internet went out. And I have not had the best run going here, so I'm just playing it for fun at this point. In other words, the odds are I'm going to be fishing in Q3. Almost 100% positive at this point. 99% positive, at least. I only got 1 uni in the net so far, and I think 3 trophies. Needed 4 to 5 uniques to have a chance in this. And the respawn on was an hour and a half, so I'm not even going to get a respawn. So I'm trying to scavenge to get this uni out of here, and from there I'm basically going to be fishing for trophies for the most part. I can go to another spot that I have, but this one's just not wanting to come out of here, man. And it doesn't feel like it's going to matter which angle I hit it here. Let me try this one in a different retrieve, maybe. If I didn't have to listen to that horse over here. Alright, Z. Man, I really don't want to leave this thing behind, but what am I supposed to do? I don't think so, high qual, but I try it for you, bro. Nah. Oh, bro. And I'm gonna have to paddle 17 miles, aren't I? This is obnoxious. And nothing a guy can do either. It's just gonna be torture. Come on, bro. This is not gonna bite. There he is, finally, bro. Dang, man. I almost left the anchor up there too. I wish I would have, because this is going to kill about 4 minutes. This is going to be a long fight. I can already tell you. Oh, boys. Yeah. It's one of those you have to have the we were talking about earlier, Matt, if you wasn't paying attention. This is a perfect example. If a guy could have known he was going to get it on that cast, then you'd lift your anchor up, save yourself the fight time. But if you sit there and catch fish after fish and row back to your spot and try to get the right angle to cast at your markers or whatever, you're going to waste so much time. So it's kind of a head cramp, so to speak. I'm just... Number one, I need to get him landed before I say anything else. Number two, I'm just glad to get him to bite. And now I'm going to have to... Boy, I'm going to have to go a long ways. I got to figure out where the heck I'm at, too. What's the fastest route to get there? I think I'm going to have to go up and to the right, I'm pretty sure. This needs to be like 125 pounds, fellas. Oh, he looks like a hog, though. He looks massive. It could be because I've been catching 24 and 30 pounders the whole match. He looks like a shark almost. I wish that horse would quit driving me crazy right now. Oh my gosh, bro, don't glitch out, please. I need this fish bad. I told you he looked like about 125 pounders, fellas. Look at this guy here. Alright. There we go. Thank you, Matty. I gotta figure out where the heck I'm at now. Oh, I need to go up and to the right, right? That's there. Is that my timing spot? That's burbot, pike. Where is my timing spot? Oh my god. That is so far down there. I better go to the right. Oh, brother. Here we go, fellas. There's about 10 minutes off the clock. If I can somehow get this one down here, I can go back to my first spot and get a unique there. And the trophy's definitely going to be respawn there and the respawn at the wall. So I could potentially get around 820. I think that's about where I'm going to cap out at with the time that I got left. Yeah, it was a good fight too, bro. I'm thinking I can get around 820, boys. I'm not sure. That's probably where I'm going to end up about with the time that I got left. That's assuming I can get this unique out of here. I'm trying, Z. I was trying to save a little stamina there. We'll pick up the pace now. I wasn't using turbo just yet. I was waiting until I got close enough. Debating if I want to hit this the normal angle I like hitting it. I like hitting that from the up spot. In the Siberian Con, I come down and cast backwards to this, but I think to save time, maybe I'll fish it from this side. I don't know. I'm going to go up here, guys. Which way do I want to fish it, man? I don't really like fishing it that way. I don't like fishing it from this side, but I'll throw a couple casts on it. I normally cast from over there. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, I normally park over here and throw this way. Hold on. Man, I'm throwing the wrong way. I'll just throw across it, I guess. I normally like casting from up there, going that way. But I'm not in my bass boat, bro. I'm in this little kayak. Let's just hope the spot's active, fellas. I'm probably gonna have to go hit the angle I like. I should have just did the time and just went over there. Hey, Scully, how you doing, buddy? Alright, Maddie. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, sorry I started this so late, boys. I was going to do this around 12:30 today, and my internet went down, man, unfortunately. So thanks for stopping by, Maddie. Appreciate it, buddy. Wow. Oh, that'd be nice if that's him early. That'd be really nice if that's him early. The 10 to cast back. Oh, man. I'm already thinking in my head what I do if this is the uni. Do I cast back and try to get the trophy and then go to the other spot? I'm thinking it might just be a trophy. It might be better if it is the trophy. Doing good fishing tomorrow. Alright, buddy. Yep, 30-second. Yeah, I know, Scully. It's been an odd run. I don't know if you got to see most of it. I didn't get any practice because my internet was down, and then no excuses, fellas. I'm trying to salvage my round as always. And my first uni was tiny, so that, well, not tiny, but undersized for sure. My trophies, I think, for the most part, are undersized. And believe it or not, somehow I got a 24-pound taimen. At some point. Already dumped him out of the net. I can't tell. This is a trophy or uni. I think it might be a big trophy. I don't know. Or a small uni. If it's a big trophy and then I got a uni behind it, that'd be great. Gotta love the RNG for sure. Man, I really hope this is the uni. He's fighting like he's a boss. Just a big trophy, but that's a nice size trophy, man. If I could get a unique behind that. 762. Did I just... Wait, what? Oh, no, okay. I thought I threw that away for a second. Darn. Yep. If I could get this unique out of here within the next 10 minutes would be great. Then I got a chance to go get that other unique and there'll be a trophy respawn over there for sure. If I can get this out next 10-15 minutes would be ideal because it's going to take me probably 4 minutes to get down to that other spot again. don't think that was the uni. Whatever it was, it just glitched out over there. Oh, brother. Come on, bro. Please hit, bro. I'm sorry, Z. I missed what you said there, buddy. I don't even think this is the uni. Nope, it's not. That is not even a keeper, fellas. It's so weird. I'm having... Why am I having so much luck on a topper instead of... It must be the peak, man. I normally like walkers and mouse for these things, to be honest. And spoons. Of course, you can't use a spoon, but... Okay, I think that might be him. Think that's him, fellas, or no? Yeah, that's him. He about spit that hook. I don't think he's very big. But he is a uni, I'm pretty sure, fellas. Man, I wish I'd had some time to prepare for this thing, for crying out loud. I started to practice a little bit last night, but I was tired. Had no idea my internet was going to go out 8 hours today. Dude, it's gonna be one of these, isn't it? I gotta get this one in here first, Angro, bro. I'm trying, man. I almost lifted my anchor on that cast, too. I had that feeling. I should have went with my gut to save myself time. Obviously, it's gonna take me 4 minutes to even get to the next spot, but I know I gotta make sure I get this landed first. Preferably, this is over 110 pounds, but it could hit me with a bad 95 pounder, too. Sometimes that happens. I got an extremely big trophy. The trophy here was 84. I've noticed that before. If you get a big trophy, sometimes they'll hit you with a small uni from the same spot. I've noticed it before playing the Siberian comp here. Trying not to make you dizzy, boys, but obviously I'm trying to... These things don't have swivel seats. I wish they did. Trying to yank him in and save myself time, so I'm not trying to make you guys dizzy. Now, obviously, fighting a 100-pound fish in a kayak probably wouldn't be ideal. Pretty much, bro. Just like a roller coaster. $115's not horrible. Dump the 49, keep the 115. Got me to 828. Now I need to get up here and start paddling, boys. I gotta go all the way over there. Good grief. Get in your boat, bro. You don't have time to play games, man. I need to pay attention. How long does it take me to get to this finish line? I need to focus on that here. So I can get to that finish line in about a minute and a half, probably. Let's see. I'm just doing this hypothetically, boys. Don't panic. I'm trying to see how long it'd take me to get over here. Yeah, I can get there fairly quick. Some of my game don't glitch out. It's all spinning. I was gonna drive through the middle of it, but I didn't want to give you guys ulcers or something over there. I'm trying, fellas. I'm a streaky player, boys. I don't ever count myself out, but mathematically I needed... mathematically, that first spot... I probably should have camped it out a little longer, but... I had a plan of attack into this thing, and... planning and actually accomplishing... Can I pull over here or something? Can I get my stamina back? I'm just gonna wing it, boys. I can't play around. I gotta get over here and start casting. I know Super Dave was saying something about beat yourself for a second and you can get your stamina back quick. I'm just going to keep going. I know, number one, this uni better bite over here this time, and I don't have much time to play patty cake. I know that. Okay, so now, in a perfect world, I could get a trophy in a uni right here in the next 24 minutes, unless he comes out really quick. Part of me is wanting to not set my anchor. Should I try it once and see what happens? I can fish this from either way. I know I can fish this from either way. I gotta get myself positioned though. Come on, bro. I think the current's gonna get me though. Let me try it for a second. Stop it, bro. If I start drifting too much, I'll set my anchor, but I'm hoping I'll get lucky and get a trophy or a uni and I can save myself a little fight time here. I might regret this. But if he pulls me that way, I can just cast the other way. Because I normally fish this backwards anyway. I normally park down there and cast upwards. Maybe that's what I should have did to begin with. Fish it the way I normally fish it. Yep. Last minute adjustment, boys. Bear with me. I'm just going to set my anchor and fish it the way I normally fish it. I like casting uphill. That's probably what I should have did to begin with, to be honest. And they'll literally hit it almost all the way to the boat. I know my trophy's here too, because he's respawned a long time ago. Oh, there's a fish. I should have went with my gut, not set my dang anchor, boys. Golly, why don't I go with my gut ever? What is wrong with me, man? Go with your instincts, Road. Damn. Great. He's going to beach and glitch out too. Yeah, I need music. High qual. I do need music, bro. I've thought about playing a little music on my streams before, but I probably get hit with some kind of... Oh, you lost your water bowl here? My buddy John Angro, not to laugh at you. I'm laughing with you because painfully. Laughing with you painfully, bro. My buddy Bally, I think he lost his trophy mouse here and his vole. I can't remember which one. He lost one. He lost one of them too, unfortunately. I can't remember which one it was. Oh, come on, man. This is the part I don't like because now I can't turn around. All kinds of stuff, Tom. I can go from Rihanna to Johnny Cash to Limp Bizkit to Tupac to... I like all genres of music, man. Whatever I'm in the mood for, buddy. Hard rock, classic rock, heavy metal, some country, R&B, blues, you name it, bro. I'm just a fan of music in general. Oh, come on, bro. This thing is... I actually have a chance to make a comeback. Well, there is a few exceptions. Nothing offends the Beaver. Beaver's alright. He's alright. There's a couple good songs. I like a couple JT songs too, Justin Timberlake. But yeah, I don't have a massive playlist of the Beav or the Beaver there. Okay, this better be a unique and not a trophy at this point. Justin Timberlake. Bro, I'm older, bro. I'm like in my mid-40s, man. My wife always liked Justin Timberlake. What am I going to say, bro? Hey, that was kind of convenient. He skied across the old island there. Oh, boys, this is exhausting. I ain't gonna lie, fellas. If this is an 85-pound trophy or something silly, I don't even know what to say. What is this thing? It's gonna get off because my kayak's slipping. That's gonna piss me off. Oh, bro. Make sure I hit the right buttons there. Alright. Now we got 18 minutes to try to get or 16 minutes to get a trophy. Thanks, iQual, bro. I need a big trophy, fellas. I got 2 different spots I can get one from. I'm thinking giving it 7-8 cast here. I'm trying to think when I caught that though. Didn't I catch that at 136 left, so I'd only have 6 minutes spare? Let me do 3 casts here. I was thinking the same thing, Vern. I know what you're saying. I think I caught that 136 in. Or an hour and 36 in, so he'll respawn with that 6 minutes left. But man, if I catch him, I gotta send myself about 2.5 minutes because I don't want to do anything stupid and not cross the finish line. Caught him at 2 p.m. It's an hour and a half respawn though. I want to say I had An hour and 36 minutes left. It's probably best though. Let me do one more cast. I know what you're saying, Vern. Yeah, let me do one more cast. I know what you're saying. And it might be better off to get there. Yeah, look and see. I want to say I caught him with an hour and 36 minutes left, real time. I was like 24 minutes in, I think. I didn't write it down because my run was going so slow, so I didn't even write it down. I didn't think I was going to make this big of a comeback, to be honest. Yeah, let me paddle over there. Golly. I was hoping I'd get lucky and get that trophy. Oh, ye of little faith. You're wrong, no respawn. I should have stayed there. Burn. Bro. My respawn trophy should be here, though. That's alright, man. It is what it is. I was gonna say I was gonna fish that another 3 or 4 minutes, come up here and then hit it, but that's alright. My trophy the trophies respawn every half hour, so I still got a trophy available here. Yeah. How far was I in when I caught that? It was an hour and 36 though, right? Was it 136 left? Because I would have 6 minutes left. Or I could get this and try to paddle to the other spot, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to get down there, man. Yeah, Z, but if you rewinded the stream, I need to know on the clock here that's showing right here, not the game time. How many minutes in when I landed that trophy? When I pulled him out of the water, was it an hour and 36? I'm pretty sure that's about where it was. I did keep that mental note. So in other words, I should have him with about 6 minutes left, but that'd be a heck of a fight time. And that is not him. That's not even a trophy. Oh, I had a 129 left. Oh, yep, no respawn then. Okay. So I'm basically trophy hunting no matter where I go, man. So basically I need a trophy. So I should have stayed where I was at and got the trophy there. That's what I was thinking at first. That's alright. Can't very well paddle all the way back down there now. I would like to get a trophy back here, though. I'm just going to have to camp this out, boys. Yeah, well, I was thinking because I got commons in my net. I could have got a trophy from that spot, come up here and try to get the trophy. I was going to stay down there, but it's just going to depend on if I get another trophy or not. Considering the way I've started and I'm 13th right now, I'm plenty happy with this run. And I didn't get the repair. Yeah, it was 129, 128, 129. Okay, yeah. No respawn then. I couldn't remember. What I should have did when I first started is I should have stuck that spot out where I just caught that last unique until I make sure and make myself catch it before I rotated. That was a mistake on my part. If that's a trophy, I don't think he's very big. Let's hope he is. He don't feel very big. He don't feel big enough, bro, but maybe. Nope. Those commons are deceiving, Burn. Yeah. Oh, I know. I've seen a common before, Vern. I would have sworn was uniques before. I think I did it earlier in this tournament. Would have sworn one that come up. You can kind of tell if you let your rod tip down on a lot of fishing plan. If it goes up and down real crazy, like a lot of times you can tell. At least on the uni. This might be a small trophy. I can't tell. This might be him. I kind of wish I would have stayed at that other spot. I don't know if I can paddle down and hit this other area down here. It's going to be risky. Let's get him in here and hope he's 80 pounds. Or at least 70. Be 80. Be 85. Heck, be 87. Bless me with some good RNG, Fishing Planet. $71. Vard's saying 71. I'm saying I just need to land him. I'm getting a bad feeling right now. I need to get him in the boat. Come on, bro. Z saying 85. I like how you think, Z. Bro, we need to get him in the boat, though. $79. We'll take it. That's 29-point gain. That puts us in 6th, fellas. Let's do this. Alright. Now don't let me do anything stupid down here, boys. I need to be back at the finish line at start at the Alright, let's just roll. Row your boat. Okay, I gotta be back there. Thanks, boys. Appreciate it. Save 1 minute? I should save 2 minutes, bro. I'm thinking about not even anchoring down here as well. What do you guys think? Anchor, no anchor? I don't want to make a mess up, Vern. Yeah, no anchor. Alright, everybody's saying no anchor. We'll do it together, boys. We'll live and die together, boys. That's what we'll do. Alright, it's unanimous. I wish I'd have paid attention to what Dave was saying about beaching my boat somewhere to get the stamina back. Thanks, Essex, bro. My internet was down for 8 hours today, so I started this late. You'd have to rewind, Essex, to see what kind of miracle I've just pulled to get to this point that I'm at right now. But yeah, guys, don't let me do anything boneheaded. I need to be up there with 2 minutes left, man. I don't want to do anything stupid. Fork, you don't even want to know. You don't even want to know the comeback I've made, bro. I appreciate it, Fork. I'm trying. And the chat here has told me we voted unanimously. We are not anchoring. We're going to ride the storm out here and hope we can get lucky and get this trophy out over here. We need to upgrade this net just a hair. But we only got 4 minutes to do it. So let's give her a whirl, boys. Come on, Shaky Magoo. Nope. I know, Vern, but I don't want to mess up at the finish line, man. I've heard a lot of horror stories. I was talking to Super Dave and them today, and he was telling me of a story of a guy that raced through the finish line, and there's been a lot of finish line catastrophes. My buddy Jordan game was glitching out. Yep, I know, Fork. And Jordan was telling me earlier he almost didn't get across the finish line because his game glitched out. So that's why I'm thinking, Vern. I got to give myself probably 2 minutes and 15 seconds, to be honest. True, Vern. I'm just trying to place, but I'm sure a lot of people will. There's still a lot of time left in this. And yesterday I left in second place. The good old YouTube right in the climax. If I could control that somehow, Zad, I would, bro. They're just gonna run. I can't press a button and tell them when to run. Yep, I know what you're saying, Z. I'm hoping it'll hold, but that's why I'm saying I don't need to do anything stupid. Boy, it'd be nice to get a bite and see what's gonna happen. I hope, Vern. I'm doing Sturgeon in the Dark right after this too, fellas. I'm going to end this stream and I'm going to start one immediately right after I end it and relabel it, but I want to put this up in the event that it helps somebody out behind me. Because I'm a good sport like that. Oh, they're just going to miss it, man. I think I can only do one more cast, fellas. 2 tops. Last cast. I have fork. I don't even I don't even know, bro. I've been tortured on Fishing Planet before, so I never count it until the clock hits 0, man. Okay, this is definitely my last cast. I think that trophy might have missed that too. Oh, that's a small one. Alright, fellas. I hate to sound like a sissy, but I'm going to the finish line. Yep. Nope. I wanted to, Vern. I wanted to. Trust me. Meow. I know, boys. I know. I could have did one more cast. If it haunts me and I could have got one more, it is what it is. But I'm just very grateful that I was able to fish myself out of harm's way. Yep. Definitely meow. I'll take it, fellas. I will take it. Don't want no catastrophes here. Keep going. Keep going there. Alrighty, boys. And this concludes the Q2 on 2023's Kayak Cup Challenge. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright, Vaughn. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm a good sport. I don't mind losing. As long as the game didn't feel like it just gives me some weird dead lake. I was able to fish myself out of harm's way. What happened if you also qualified? Actually, you only get to, once you qualified. Thanks, boys. Now, I don't know if that's going to hold, fellas. I probably should have. I think Vern, if I was the gambling man, I didn't want to press my luck. I probably should have casted one more time, but I didn't want no catastrophes, boys. I was able to fish myself out of that. If that holds, that holds. Give me a few moments here. Let me set up another stream. I want to end this in the event it helps somebody out, but I got to go straight into this because I only got 2 minutes to spare. So let me get another stream labeled up, and I'll be back here within about a minute. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and good luck to anybody that follows along in this. Best of luck to you. Hopefully that helps you guys out one way or the other, what to do right, what to do wrong, as usual, fellas. It is what it is. Do what you want.